Hey, what's up? It's me, John. So I said I would post a video about my acting class, but first I'd like to talk about a few things and get to the good part later. Yesterday was my acting class. It went very well. I went shopping. I really shouldn't have because I shouldn't spend money, but I didn't spend that much money, so it was okay. I bought this shirt. It's blue. It's like blue stripes, and it's got orange on it. See, I don't really like most golf shirts that like this, but this one is actually really adorable, and it's really comfy. And it was $9.80 without tax, of course. So if you add PST and HST on there, or whatever it was like $11. So $11 shirt. It's fine now. Pretty good. I bought this hair product. It's from Lush. Now, if you're from America, I don't know if you get Lush in America, but it is a organic hair product company and bath product company from Vancouver. So they have it all over Canada, and their stuff is really awesome. I have shampoo and conditioner by them. This is called King of the Mods. It's basically smells really, really, really good. It's hair product because I blow dry and straighten my hair. My hair isn't usually this beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. It's like really wavy and I hate it. Or sometimes I put in a faux hawk, but I always straighten it because I hate having the wave in my hair. And then to take the frizz out, I put product in it and it gets it nice and smooth and shiny. So I bought this and I tried it out today and I really liked it. Basically, they use all organic materials and they recycle and stuff like that. So this one says, you can't really see it, but it says bring back 5 clean black pots, and which are these black pots, and get a free fresh face mask. So I'm pretty stoked about that. This is gonna last me till like next June, so it's gonna be 6 years before I get a freaking face mask. But I don't know. They do expire because of what is in them, so I can't really just go buy 6 and I don't know. Maybe I'll just rub it on my body. That's a bad idea. Let's strike that from the record. I watched The Time Traveler's Wife last night with Chris, who was the Valley Days, and I said, before we watched it, I was like, if I cry, don't judge. Because I don't know what it is, but, love stories that are, kind of extreme and ridiculous, I sob. I bawl in them. For example, 7 Pounds, at the end of the movie, I went to the movie with my best friend Megan, and she was like, I don't want to go to this movie, I'm going to cry. I was like, I'm going to cry too, so we'll cry together. And by the end of the movie, we looked at each other, we're like, we're not going to cry. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're not going to cry. So we're watching the movie, and we're like, this is really good. We're really liking this. And then, the ending happens. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it. And honestly, I just, sobbed. Literally, sobbed. So I'm ridiculous in that kind of aspect, but I don't know. Now I'll go to acting class because I don't have really anything else to say. I'm kind of looking at my sheet of paper here. I kind of ramble, so I'm trying to write stuff down so that I can actually have some sort of line of, arc of storyline. So, acting class. It was 3 hours long, but we went till 11 because it was 7:30 to 10:30. We went till 11 because we talked a lot. Basically, we went through everyone. There's only 10 people in the class. Some people have been in movies, and some people have been on TV. Some people have just been on stage. Like myself, I've just been on stage, and I've done some extra work, non-paid extra work and stuff like that. So it was a really cool experience to meet these people who have had different experiences with film and television and stuff like that. And our teacher, his name is Cameron Gordon. He's done lots of stuff, so look him up. He is my teacher. Let's see. I asked him about my audition for a pilot I did called La Fontaine that's being shot here, that had some scenes shot here in Vernon. I did some extra work on it. I wasn't cast. My role, I auditioned for a police officer named David Cade or something David. I know some named David Cade. David something. I don't remember. Anyway, I was like, were you at my audition? He's like, no. And he's like, when was it? And I was like, well, I auditioned in Vernon. So it was like a Monday night or something like that. And he's like, no, I wasn't there. And I was like, okay, well, I just was wondering if you had any feedback, like if you saw it, because like I didn't get cast, so I was just wondering like if like good or bad, what could I have worked on? Like going through the class, we went through some audition methods for film and television, like techniques for film and television, and I could tell what I did wrong in my audition, what I did right. So basically, he's like, "Oh, you auditioned for the police officer." He was already cast when you auditioned, and I was like, "Oh." Well, the thing is like to get an audition is prime. Like that, I was more than happy to get an audition. I wasn't really stoked that it was already cast because I think that's just silly when people like I don't know. At least they wanted to see me, and I don't. Yeah, I say I don't know a lot, and I'm really sorry about that. Other than that, he gave me a monologue. He gave everyone a monologue, but my monologue is the ending monologue to American Beauty, which I've never seen. Can you believe it? It's where what's his face? I can't remember what that actor's name is. It totally escapes me right now. He is dying, and he's talking about his life flashing before his eyes. So I did that, and they were all like, wow, that was really good. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So that was awesome that most of the people there really liked it was just a cold read. So he gave us the monologues. We read them over for 5 minutes, and then we did them on camera. So I'm going to be doing the monologue, not in this video because I'm already at 6 minutes. I'm going to be doing the monologue in another video, and I'll probably dress the part and kind of go somewhere where my bed's not in the background. And you can tell me what you think. I'll probably memorize it first, so I probably won't be posting it anytime soon, but you'll see. And I have one new subscriber. So his name is Phil Wan, Philwan. I'm going to stay right there. Yeah, thanks, Phil. I watched one of his videos, which was the end to Battlestar Galactica, and it was very funny. So I highly suggest you watch that video because it has lots of hits right now, like over 1,000, which is a lot to me, but may not be a lot to other people, but it's a lot to me. So good for you, Phil. That's pretty much it. Yeah, my pool's open. I have a day off tomorrow, and I'm going to swim all day long. So be jealous. Be jealous.